honoring the land and territory. Halton as we know it today is rich in history and modern traditions of many First Nations and the Métis. From the Anishinaabe to the Attawandaron, the Haudenosaunee, and the Métis. These lands surrounding the Great Lakes are steeped in Indigenous history.
Alors que nous nous réunissions aujourd'hui sur ces terres de traité, nous avons la responsabilité d'honorer et de respecter les 4 directions. La terre, les eaux, les plantes, les animaux, les ancêtres qui marchaient avant nous, et tous les éléments merveilleux de la création qui existent.
We would like to acknowledge and thank the Mississaugas of the Credit First Nation for sharing their traditional territory with us.
Good evening, Grade 8 students, parents, family members, and Forest Trail staff. Thank you for joining us this evening for the EFT 2020 Grade 8 graduation. It is a great honor and privilege for me to present your graduation address this evening. The entire school community, your teachers, your parents, your grandparents, aunts and uncles, and yes, even your brothers and sisters, are so very proud of you today. Your grade 8 graduation is truly a special time in your life. Due to the unprecedented situation that we have been living through for the past 3.5 months, we realize just how much you are missing the opportunity to have your graduation ceremony with the dance after and the other celebrations with your friends. We would definitely rather be hosting your graduation at Garth Webb in the gym with a fun dance to follow with lots of photos and food. Since we cannot be there together though, we want you to know that this remains a very special event for us to attend with you. It is no less important because it is a virtual event. Now that you have completed elementary school, you have finally arrived at the day you've probably been waiting for since kindergarten, 9 or 10 years ago. You are now prepared for the next exciting part of your journey, high school. Wherever you have chosen to go next year for your high school years, I'm confident that the experiences you've had and the skills you've learned at EFT have prepared you for this transition. You are ready to embark on the next part of your journey. Parents and family members, you've watched over your children as they've grown into the wonderful young adults they are today. Thank you for entrusting us with them each day of the school year. They have proven themselves to be respectful, hardworking, and helpful. Teachers, you have all done a wonderful job this year to teach our students, which has provided them with a solid foundation that will serve them well as they progress to high school and beyond. Thank you. Once again, congratulations, EFT grads. You deserve to give yourselves a big round of applause.
Dear École Forest Trail Public School, Class of 2020, on behalf of the Halton District School Board's trustees, it is my great pleasure to congratulate each of you. This is your celebration. I know you are excited to be making this transition and are looking forward to a new school, a new selection of courses, new friends. I also know you are probably feeling a little sad at leaving behind this wonderful school and its staff, a place that was like your second home. Most of you have been a part of the Forest Trail community since you were tiny children. You began this journey when you could barely write your own name. You thought your parents were simply named Mom and Dad. Your home address was a mystery, and you could probably not tie your own shoelaces. But all of you have grown up here to become talented, intelligent, and maturing young teenagers. And each of you has many memories of Forest Trail. From those nervous first days of school each September to the last day of every year when you, with great excitement and feeling a whole year older, walked out the main doors looking forward to the summer ahead and all the memorable moments in between, including your favorite subjects and project work, sports and clubs, the Terry Fox Run and special assemblies, holiday concerts, the Winter Carnival. And now you are moving on to a new school and a new beginning, with the unique distinction of being able to say that you graduated from grade 8 during the COVID-19 pandemic. Looking ahead, I have a few pieces of advice that I hope you will file away in your memory. Don't take your family for granted. They are your biggest fan and ally. Don't worry about being popular or cool. Every choice you make shapes your character, so choose wisely. And be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. While in high school, you will be able to explore your interests and passions, learn a lot about yourself, and build your character. So get involved with different clubs and sports, make new friends with people who share your values and interests, and most important, believe in yourself and be your true self. Félicitations et bonne chance, Forest Trail Class of 2020.
Here is Forest Trail's graduating class of 2020.
Class A1 Graduates: Mahira Ahmed, Zainab Arif, Luca Barbietto, Malaya Coco, Oscar Davies, Taylor Gilbert, Kayla Irwin, Claire Jong, Eva Legaspi, Felix Ma, Miguel Moreno Silva, Aaron Morris, Aya Nantel, Dylan Ramnarayan, Sarah Sabati, Benjamin Sibilo, Owen Slater, Andrew Suriel, Alyssa Stevenson, Sean Stupak, Chris Todorov, Yeva Zinman, Kian Venter, Antonio Zampino, Max Zvertsov. Congratulations, Class 8-1.
Class 8-2 Graduates: Masha Ballin, Avery Bayak, Armin Bhatnagar, Alexander Kabai, Sunmin Choi, Allison Grinstein, Justin Gia, Drew Jones, Kristen Killen, Connor Lalonde, Leah Latiman, Robert Liu, Daniel McDonald, Alyssa Paradine, Shernay Pencil, Anna Resendez Lay, Rohan Sadikar, Ajay Sankar, Michael Shi, Erica Vishniowski Bauta, Maya Wong, Samuel Zhao. Congratulations, Class 8-2.
Class 8-3 Graduates:
Haley Balliet, Maddie Conway, Lily Coulter, Chloe Dacey, Eric Direction, Julia Guato, Marcus Jaffrabad, Megan John, Talia Caprielian, Lexi Kilmer Choi, Ryan Legault, Lucas Martinez, Melanie Mills, Layla Nasiri, Davi Oliveira, Dhruv Patel, Emma Purdy, Varun Raghunathan, Karen Schwab, Hannah Singh, Christopher Tottrums, Zara Zaidi. Congratulations, Class 8-3.
Class 8-4 graduates: Sarah Altamimi, Daniel Amigud, Madeline Atkinson, Olivia Bahari, Luke Guitar, Sammy Gupta, Isabella Hernandez, Sofia Jara Galvan, Rayon Junaid, Nyla Khalik, Emma Lee, Windsor Manilang, Casey Mitchell, Andrew Meriden, Nathan Nicholson, Edward Polinovsky, Sophia Stapleton, Jamie Stewart, Joshua Toussaint, Logan Wong Kai Pun, Zachary Wright, John Yoon. Congratulations, Class 8-4.
Each year, 2 students are selected by their peers to represent their cohort as the valedictorians. These students are to exemplify excellence in the areas of academics, the arts, athletics, school spirit, leadership, and positive contributions to the school. This year, the graduates have selected Claire Jung and Sean Stupek to represent them. Please welcome these 2 deserving students as they give their valedictory address.
From the moment we entered Forest Trail Public School, we were presented with a fish to decorate as our very own, and they are still proudly displayed today on the EFT fence as a stream of dreams, a memory of how tiny we were, yet how big our dreams continue to be. Good evening, I'm Claire Jung.
Welcome parents, families, staff, and the graduates of 2020. I'm Sean Stupak. Claire and I are honored to be your valedictorians of this year. Thank you for supporting us through our elementary school years. We've made it to the end. Bienvenue tout le monde qui nous ont aidés au cours de ce voyage. Aujourd'hui, nous aimerions raconter les souvenirs incroyables que nous avons créés. Qu'ils soient heureux, tristes ou stressants, nous ne les oublierons jamais à l'école secondaire.
Today, we'd like to reminisce of all the amazing memories that we made, whether they were happy, sad, or stressful. We'll never forget them in high school. Join us as we take a swim down the stream we entered in grade 1 and persevered all the way to grade 8.
As a cohort, we are especially different than every other graduating group at EFT. Our transitional school year between elementary and high school, as you all know, has been sadly cut short due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Non seulement ces précieux derniers jours d'école ont été perdus, mais aussi notre voyage de célébration au Québec. Nous avons surmonté cette barrière, même si l'école en ligne est plus difficile de se compenser.
Choosing between video games and work was never a daily option, but now it has been, and like many other students, we admit the choice was very easy. Luckily, we still completed our curriculum through our lessons and were able to connect with each other online to talk. This shows how determined we are as students, and thanks to everything our teachers and parents taught us, we managed our time, controlled ourselves, and worked hard to further our education. Still, we as a group of students continue to look forward to everything we could have done. I know many others will agree when I say I looked forward to the musical that we had waited for years to do, along with the numerous school sports teams, especially track and field, which was an event that I had waited for to come. Even though it's saddening to know we'll never do these things in the same school again, I'm grateful for all the times that I ran with my team, or when I had attended my favorite clubs throughout our time together.
Reminiscing on grade 4, when I first came to the school, I wasn't feeling too comfortable with transitioning from full English to French immersion. The school really embraced me well, and everyone was nice or helpful in one way or another. Going back to grade 8, this makes me remember how this year I went on a vacation, and once I came back, I had 2 days to go back to school before March break. Obviously, those 2 days seemed like nothing then, but I wish I could go back in time just to get 2 more days of school. As grade 1s, we all had something in common, the way we felt about the grade 8s. Some people saw the grade 8s as either nice or terrifying, but we always looked up to the grade 8s as role models. We couldn't wait to be in their shoes, the big kids of the school, and now that I fully acknowledge I am one, I feel our time as the leaders is sadly already up.
Even though grade 8 is coming to an end, elementary school gave us some amazing memories. In grade 1, when we thought we were so cool for dancing at the annual Halloween dance, yet once we reached grade 8, we were too cool for dancing. In grade 1, we were so excited to get rid of cubbies, but now that we've had lockers for at least 5 years, we're bored of them.
In grade 1, we thought going on a field trip to the nearest park was the best thing ever, and then we went to Muskoka. And finally in grade 8, we were offered a chance to go to Quebec. Things really do change fast, and now that we've been there and done that, we miss the old days at the beginning of our elementary school journey. With the numerous teachers we had, going from grade 1 to 8, they all were better than we could have ever wished. A special thanks to Ms. Chambers for always considering what day we wanted our math tests, even though we set outrageous dates. We'd also like to thank you for all the interactive math lessons we did. We won't be forgetting anything we learned in math class anytime soon. Thank you, Ms. Sullivan. Even though we didn't spend as much time as we wanted together, you had an amazing passion for all students and literature.
Merci à Madame Lynham pour nous avoir fait rire avec vos commentaires scientifiques drôles et vos projets d'œufs bizarres qui ont fait puer la classe pendant des semaines. Merci à Madame Nastas d'avoir été si enthousiaste par la grammaire française et de nous avoir présenté de nouveaux projets de géographie et d'histoire intéressants comme celui de la carte. Finally, we'd like to thank our Rotary teachers. The skills you taught us are equally as important, and we are so thankful for all of your hard work. Thanks to the amazing education we received at EFT, this quote from Alfred Mercier stands true. What we learn with pleasure, we never forget.
We would like to also thank our parents for always supporting us on our educational and career paths. Finalement, nous voulons remercier nos camarades de classe d'avoir été amicaux, drôles et mémorables. Chaque classe était unique, et cette année sera une année que nous n'oublierons jamais. Because of our classmates, we appreciated every recess and every lunch break, every math activity and every science experiment, every book talk and every French presentation. Mais rappelez-vous de continuer d'apprécier ces moments-là, parce que vous ne réalisez pas ce que vous avez dans la vie jusqu'à ce que vous le perdiez.
Every stream eventually ends, and our stream from grade 1 to 8 has concluded. But, as every stream leads to an ocean, we'll be entering the ocean called high school. Nous vous souhaitons à tous la meilleure des chances à l'école secondaire. Et n'oubliez pas de rester en contact avec vos camarades de Forest Trail. Congratulations to the Forest Trail graduates of 2020. It's time to go and show the world what we can do.
Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived.
Whoa! Do you feel that heat? Grade 8s! I can't see you right now, but I absolutely know that at this moment, you and your family are beaming with pride, and you should be. Graduates, you arrived this evening at a significant milestone in your lives, the end of your elementary school experience. Setting goals, working hard, persevering and achieving various successes, both in and out of the classroom. Along the way, you have made many friendships that are sure to last a lifetime. Your time spent at Forest Trail has left the school with a wonderful legacy that will not be forgotten. But throughout this experience, you know that you have not done this alone. We are certainly here to celebrate your many efforts and achievements, but I would like to take a moment to thank our dedicated Forest Trail staff and your supportive parents for the countless hours of conversation, encouragement, and patience. A big shout out to the Grade 8 Graduation Committee for organizing this memorable and unique Grade 8 graduation event. It is unbelievable to think how fast these last 8 years have gone by. I would like to conclude this event by quoting J.K. Rowling. We do not need magic to change the world. We carry all the power we need inside ourselves already. So graduates, as you move forward to your next big milestone, entering high school, continue to be true to you and what matters most to you. When you work towards what you are passionate about, it will not feel like work. So, on behalf of Mrs. MacArthur and the staff at Forest Trail, we wish you joy on each path that you take and success as you reach for the dreams in your heart. All the best as you venture forth into high school and in your future endeavors. Congratulations et félicitations. We will miss you.